This is a part 2 of the story titled Facebook Marriage. Remember, in the part 1 of the story, we talked about Rihanna and CJ, how Rihanna met CJ on Facebook and they became friends. Along the line, CJ asked Rihanna to send her pictures to him, and Rihanna realized that she cannot send her picture without her making up. She called a makeup artist to come and make her up at home. After the makeup, she used her phone to take some pictures of her and send to CJ. Don't also forget that in the part 1 of the story, after sending her pictures to CJ asked her for a favor after also sending her the sum of 20,000 naira in appreciation for sending her pictures to him. CJ, after sending the money to her, asked her to send him another picture of her where she is wearing no clothes. And that was where the story ended in part 1. Now the story continues. Rihanna has been thinking about the last request from CJ, where CJ asked her to send her picture where she is wearing no clothes to him. She has been thinking about that, not knowing what to do. This is CJ, the man we describe as online content creator. He does his business on the internet using websites, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, TikTok, mention it, anything that has to do with online social handles. He uses all of them to run his business. While Rihanna was thinking about the request from CJ was also seated in his room waiting for Rihanna to give him reply or send the pictures to him. After some moment of waiting, he picked his phone to call Rihanna. He started making promises to Rihanna, telling Rihanna that he has made up his mind to get married to her, that by the month end he will be taking her to see his parents and also coming over to see her own parents, that he needed a picture for him to be keeping her close to himself pending the time they will see and also get married. He told Rihanna a lot of things to convince Rihanna to send her naked pictures to him. Rihanna accepted to send the picture, though within her something was still telling her not to do that, but she was confused by the sweet words from CJ. After taking the pictures, Rihanna has decided to send the pictures to him. She sat down there looking at the pictures, thinking about what she was about to do. Something in her was telling her not to do that, but at the same time, because marriage has been involved, she has decided to do that in order to get married to CJ. This is what a lot of girls out there do, as if they were meant for marriage and not marriage for them. Anyways, let's continue. One after the other, Rihanna started sending the pictures to CJ, and CJ was happily receiving the picture at his own end. This is what CJ wanted. This is all he needed to push his business. But let's see how he's going to use it in his business, online business. Rihanna has been troubled within her while sending the pictures, but she never knew what she was getting herself into in the name of marriage. This is what later happened. This is exactly 3 days after sending that picture. CJ has stopped answering his calls. CJ was busy with his business online, making videos with his ring light without paying attention to calls from Rihanna. Just wait for it. You will see what he later used the pictures of Rihanna to do on the internet. Rihanna never gave up. She persisted, calling CJ, and after much disturbance, CJ decided to pick the call and said hello. And Rihanna said, "Why have you not been picking my calls? Why have you snubbed me? For the past 3 days after sending you my pictures where I was wearing no clothes, you stopped answering me. Why? What do you want me to think? Because I've already started thinking that you have used my picture for something bad. Why have you not been picking my calls?" The only reply CJ gave to Rihanna was a heartbroken reply. He said, "How much can I pay you?" Rihanna was like, "What do you mean by how much can you pay me? Pay me for what?" CJ said, "For the pictures you sent to me, for the naked pictures of you that you sent to me." Rihanna was confused and asked for more explanation because she didn't understand why she should be paid for sending the pictures. Now CJ said to her, "Wait, let me explain things to you." He said, "This is the business I do. I get people online, especially girls, to send me their naked pictures and I pay them. I use their pictures to feed all my social handles, especially my dating site." After that, CJ told her that he's going to send her 100,000 naira, more than what he sends to other girls, simply because her own picture has given a lot of money in hard currency within 24 hours of uploading it on his dating site. And CJ concluded everything by saying, "Nice doing business with you, and he caught his phone. This is a bad day for Rihanna. Rihanna could not help it but continued to cry all day long, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to find CJ, not even knowing the name of his dating site. She felt so ashamed to even tell anybody what she has done. Now ladies, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Learn from this video, because I know that a lot of you will still get involved in a thing like this. While some of you are already involved in things like this, please, it's a time for you to stop. It's time for you to quit this kind of life, because the implication in the future might not be bearable for you. And please, guys, there are good business, there are good things to do on the internet to make your money, instead of running things like this to tarnish the image of our sisters out there in the society. Please, if you have watched this video, you can save somebody today by doing one thing, just to share this video. You can save somebody today by sharing this video. Share this video, let it go viral so that people will learn from this story. Thank you so much, and don't forget, this is House of the Sons Global. Bye for now.